questions are already swirling around Kristina's future. When she's ready to re-enter the outside world, what will she dive into next? Is there a new relationship on the horizon for her? And if so, who might that be with? Some fans are buzzing about the possibility of Lucky Spencer returning to town just in time to help Kristina pick up the pieces. Could Lucky be the right person to help her navigate the storm that has been her life? It's a tantalizing prospect, and one that could add a whole new dynamic to Port Charles' drama. Yet, Kristina has never been one to follow a predictable path, and it's possible that she'll chart her own course, with or without a new love interest. The weight of grief is something that can't be easily shrugged off, and Kristina is no stranger to that burden. With Blaze out of her life, Kristina is grappling with the harsh reality that her ex-girlfriend is moving on, thriving even, while she's left to pick up the pieces of a shattered life. Blaze is on tour, basking in the spotlight, while Kristina is stuck in the shadows, trying to figure out what's next. She knows it was the right decision for Blaze, both for her career and her personal well-being, especially with the distance it creates from Blaze's overbearing mother. But knowing it was the right decision doesn't make it any easier to bear. Kristina is left without a partner to lean on, facing the heavy grief all on her own. It wasn't so long ago that Kristina had big plans, dreams that seemed within reach. She was on the cusp of opening a youth center for LGBTQ+ young people, a safe haven for those who needed a supportive community in Port Charles. But those dreams were unceremoniously dashed when Natalia Ramirez inadvertently outed Blaze and Kristina to the press, blowing up her ambitions in the process. With the center now a distant memory, Kristina is left to wonder what to do with her life. Stocking liquor bottles at Charlie's might keep her hands busy, but it's hardly the fulfilling path she once envisioned. There's a bitterness in the air, a sense of what could have been, but Kristina isn't the type to wallow for long. Blaze's success is a double-edged sword for Kristina. On one hand, she's happy for her ex, knowing that Blaze is rebuilding her life, reclaiming her name and public image, and escaping the depression that could have swallowed them both whole. But on the other hand, it's a constant reminder of what Kristina has lost. Blaze is far away now, both physically and emotionally, leaving Kristina to deal with the wreckage of their relationship on her own. It's a sting that doesn't fade easily, and Kristina is left to ponder what her next move will be in a life that suddenly feels very empty. Kristina's journey is at a crossroads. Will she continue to be mired in grief and regret, or will she find a way to move forward? The road ahead is uncertain, but one thing is clear. Kristina can't stay in this place of despair forever. Whether it's through new relationships, new ambitions, or simply finding peace within herself, Kristina will need to take steps toward rebuilding her life. The question is, how will she do it, and who will be there to help her along the way? With so many unknowns, the only certainty is that Kristina's story is far from over, and the next chapter could be the most important one yet.